Welcome back, guys, to East 9 Monstrum Nox, where last episode, after talking to Aprilis on heading out for the final few quests, we headed to the ancient battlefield to meet up with Xavier to begin life by the sword, searching for a 500-year-old holy sword that it turns out belonged to our Rue friend before he was moved into his current body by Zola. We then met up with Seneschal Lucian to search for the errant hieroglyph knights that, led by Seneschal Gilbert, had holed themselves up in the Groaning Grotto before we slew a Balad Org, bringing our quests and then our bonding events to an end as we now head towards the final fight. It's here.
So this is it.
The Grimwald Nox.
But something's different.
Is that the prison? Is it just me, or does it look less old?
The flag is different as well.
That's the flag of the former kingdom of Glia. I don't understand. It's supposed to be the Roman flag up there.
That is Balduq Fortress as it was during the 100 Years' War. Rosvita.
Is this really the Grimwald then?
But
It most assuredly is. If this is what it has become, then this world may soon begin permeating into ours.
No! Watch out! Lemiris!
where did they come from?
Ooh, a welcome party just for us.
They have us surrounded! Should we try making a run for the fortress?
This could be a trap.
Something's definitely not right. We have no choice but to investigate. Adol, we need to clear a path through these monsters to get to the fortress.
Wow, so many enemies are in our way here. I'm gonna eat a food. Trying to cut through, right?
Keep it moving, everyone!
I'm going. Whoa! All of a sudden I whooped.
You are amazing!
We got out. We're not in the clear yet, kid. The main event's just getting started.
We must continue forward, lest we be surrounded.
Let's farm some experience.
Don't let up!
Demonic Whispers has been learnt now. As we continue to try to bust through. This way then? Hold fast. That's lower expectations. Can't you see we're just pushing?
Stronger. We've been through a lot together. Until recently, this would not have been possible for us.
That's yours.
I swear on my honor!
And that's mine. See, I've lost my experience buff already.
Shine upon you!
like the inedible. This isn't a defense. This is us breaking through. Oh, not you. Did that just do 7,690 damage? Sure.
The fortress is just up ahead.
Everyone doing all right? Just a little more, okay?
We can't afford to stop now.
I'm pushing. You okay there, Jules? I'd love to say that I am, but these legs aren't exactly the most practiced. We've managed to make it to the front gate at least, but what now? It opened up all on its own. And then staying shut, if you ask me. The possibility of this being a trap remains. It would be best to proceed with caution. Notice something, Jules? Yeah, the Murrays. Look at them. Oh, good. Experience fob. They aren't coming in, or actually, it looks more like they can. We may as well accept our invitation. Let us continue into the fortress, Adol. No! Experience! The Balduq Fortress of Yore. What is all of this? Some sort of alchemical workshop, maybe? Yes, there's no mistaking it. It seems a little different from the one we saw in the prison, though. From what I can tell, this facility is by far the more advanced of the two. Which means you know who should be skulking around here someplace. Correct? None other than Zola himself. So this is where he's been. This may very well be the site of that magnum opus he spoke of. I never thought him capable of using the Grimwald Nox to this end. This would explain why all my attempts to scour Balduq get turned up so fruitless. There appears to be a number of alchemical creatures roaming the fortress as well. I'd imagine they're being used to guard the premises. Zola himself must be deep within. Stay vigilant as we proceed, Adol. Can I leave? I can. Are we at the end or not? Is this the final dungeon? Well, it should be, yeah?
Something's there.
But equally, yeah, just don't know. I was expecting there to be randomly a Grimwald, and then I didn't expect them to be one and the same. Right, we should probably switch up characters to get experience now that Adol and crew just rushed forward and completely smashed everything to pieces. So we'll go with a weaker party.
What are these things?
They are empty shells made to move by alchemy. They have no will of their own.
Papa must have created them. Perhaps I should call them my siblings.
They'd only make for one messed up family. Do yourself a favor and get rid of them.
Yes.
Something's here. My turn.
Leave it to me! They're open! There's something here! It is gone now.
Lazuli, eh? That guy looks like trouble, doesn't he? Don't worry, I have like 15,000 punches waiting for him. Bonk! Oh, we destroyed a crystal and opened a gate. Did not expect. But hey, it's there. Don't stand a chance. Am I going to get better gear than Mystic Lazulite here? Or is it rude for me to want a better tier of stuff?
I have detected something.
Alright, 8,000 gold. We're gonna keep topping up our stuff, but at least I know we should be able to leave if we need to. Because that means, of course, we can buy new gear if we start coming up against a roadblock in that term's sense.
I have detected.
Yeah, Mystic Lazulite. Not really what I'm looking for. Me looking for a better tier of gear here. Items and more.
There's something here.
Yes, with Mystic Lazuli though, we can upgrade if we want to. Ah, okay. It's a way through there. Wrong button. And enemies above us. Or in tubes, I don't know which.
There's some here goes.
Okay, this guy doesn't seem to have that much HP.
My turn. Get back! Consume them!
Hightail it.
Yeah!
Hightail it. I will not let go.
Get back!
Ooh!
Even stronger.
Put on an ability, walk into your enemy, at the same time be able to cast other spells as well, adding damage to your total. I like that.
I have detected something.
Yeah!
But you only pulled me to there, do you?
Crimson line.
That's better.
Off we go.
Can you take this, Krisha?
Leave it to me.
Take it inside.
Understood.
All right.
Leave it to me. Fly away. It is gone. Taking point.
My turn.
Orbital soul! Arise, necroser!
What's with that one?
Consume them! Too slow. Consume them! Yeah!
Took a little bit more knocking than I thought to take down.
I have detected something.
Interesting that it's not soul spars. We have been getting outside.
There's something here. Here I go. Here goes.
Stop guard!
Here goes.
Stop guard!
I have detected something.
Okay, knocking and fading hide out of it. Just imagine if I missed that jump there. Ooh, I wonder how big this dungeon is. Alright, let's go fight the enemy we've not fought.
Hunter's descent!
As we go. There's something here.
Arise, Necros!
Good old Necros Ram.
Weapon efficiency has been enhanced.
A War King's Cape was acquired. I'd say my weakest game in this so far is definitely my attachments. I just don't change them. I'm pretty sure I've got like guys on low tier attachments still. That might be worth sorting out at some point, eh?
There's something here.
Hey, there's a soul spa.
Here I go. Fly away. They're open. I have detected something.
We're not gonna let fur or birds fly for the time being.
Something's here.
Ooh. There are enemies in here, that's fine.
Here goes.
Never mind, birds flew. You can hide behind there if you like, but I'm still gonna find you. So it doesn't look like making anything alchemical at this juncture. At least not that we can see.
Something's here.
I wonder why these crystals control the door.
Something's here.
How did I miss the jar? Oh, it's all spot.
Something's here.
I have detected something.
Done yet.
I'm getting tons of those unfading highs. The only person who hasn't been upgraded yet is
Something's here.
a renegade. Wait, there was something back there? I guess it's the door. That one seems to do some fairly nice damage as well.
There's something here. I have detected something. It is vulnerable. Understood.
Leave it to me.
Arise!
Crush you. Done yet.
Farewell with my spellcasting ways, taking you out no problem. Right, we're going that way.
I have detected something.
Hey, I expect a trap somewhere over here.
Shooting! Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Didn't stand a chance, and then White Cat just walked all over him. Hey, which way are we going? Oh. Something's ahead of us.
Something's here.
There's something here. Escape is futile.
I felt it dodging you, didn't I?
Something's here.
Crimson line.
Crimson line.
Escape is futile. Right there.
Oh, okay. Whatever's there is above us? Interesting. That over there as well.
Hunter's Descent. Hunter's Descent. Treasure chest.
Tempest Elixir. Now, how do I get back up again? I've got to run up it, haven't I? The sudden realization of me actually having to do that means that I should use this. Half gift gate consumption's pretty good.
in line.
Hunter's descent.
I have detected
turn.
something. Here goes. It is vulnerable.
Just in case.
Fly away! They're open! Taking points.
Leave it to me. Arise, Necros Ram! Consume them!
Well, Necros Ram's been mastered now.
Valkyrie hammer! Arise, Necros Ram! Get back!
I will not permit it.
Consume them! Consume them!
Most impressive feat.
I'll take the extra damage that gives us.
Okay. Allow me.
Something's here. All right.
I've grown more accustomed to Renegade's way of fighting. Hello.
Here I go. Here goes. They're open.
Well, that was embarrassing. Well,
Detected something.
we get level ups on the other guys here. The ones who aren't in the fight. The ones who did the breakthrough. We're going up.
Hunter's descent.
Are we really gonna cross this? We must exercise caution.
How like Zola to use something like this.
I like this Zola guy less and less the more I hear about him.
Man,
Treasure chest
he
located.
doesn't have any reason to make things easy for us, does he? I've had to see it times 2.
Something's here.
I don't know why we feel entitled that you should make this easy.
Arise, Necros Ram! Consume them! Crush you! Consume them! Get back! That took a fair bit of time. Yeah!
Now what am I opening? It's interesting that we're using our powers within here in that fashion. Oddly specific
Detected something.
rampway that only the monstrums can actually scale. Of course, it isn't enough,
nice
so of
for
course they should be the only ones who can be here, right?
Here goes. Treasure chest located.
6,000 gold. Loads of stuff further back by the look of it.
Hunter's descent.
Over to there, eh?
Hunter's descent.
There's something here.
My turn. Consume them. Arise, Necros Ram. Valkyrie hammer.
No, it didn't launch. Did my enemy just walk off the edge back there?
Something's here.
I feel like I just lost some experience. That's not fair. Come back. You just jumped off. It's like this Alphos is all over again. So I've got to glide to that one.
Hunter's descent.
Off we go.
And then over some more. And make it sketchy at all, why don't you? I don't know if I've been making any special way up while I've been going. Shortcut routes would be pretty good.
A treasure chest.
Got lots of dry aged meat at the moment.
Detected something.
Get back.
There's something here.
Disintegrated. The thing is just seeing all these red dots still, which means that there's still multiple platforms above us that we gotta get to.
There's something
Arise, Necros Ram. Arise, Necros Ram.
There's something here.
I'm gonna have to shatter them.
There's something here.
I wonder if taking away my gold earning is gonna cause me some issue. Be nice to win some extra gold after all. Back there! You're gonna make me backtrack now, are you? I wonder if there's like an alternate route I could take that isn't the one that's being shown towards me. Instead of being ferried in a specific direction, could I go my own way? Well, I mean, that place looks way cool. There's treasure chests over there.
Hunter's descent.
Oh.
Go.
I've caused myself some issues there because I'm not running when I went into the... go across.
Arise, Necros Ram! Crush you! Arise, Necros Ram!
Illusionary, give up, Speedland! No, 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 come back, come back!
Arise, Necros Ram!
Why do they hate... No, 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 come back. Don't go off the edge. Stop it. Why do they all keep trying to jump off?
This quick.
Come back. Got another grand elixir. Why do my enemies not want to stay here? They see me and they jump off the edge. What's with that?
Hunter's descent. Hunter's descent.
Okay. I have detected something.
Yeah, goodbye experience. That's not what I want to see. I don't know who you're casting that on.
I have detected something.
But I'll break dance all over you. I'm just that scary. I don't know. I'm the same level as them? No, I'm not. I'm still lower level than them.
I have detected something. Treasure chest located. Understood. Forward.
Get back!
I will not let go.
Right, Necklace Ram will sort them out. 2 hermit remedies as well. Is that everything gleaned from this area? It is indeed. Maybe your enemies don't want to become experienced. It improves your ability to kill their friends. That's very intelligent of them. A bit too intelligent. Someone's backseating my enemies. The Abyss. What a lovely place to be. Did the music change as I entered that then? No, it didn't. This corridor's scary. Anyone else agree that's a scary corridor?
There's something here.
Something's here.
There's gotta be lots of stuff here. It's a scary, massive corridor with something in the middle. Bit worried about that. Let's switch in the healthy boss killing party, shall we?
I'll handle this.
Leave it to me! Something's there.
Exploration party retreats. This area does not look safe. Yes. I mean, doubly yes now.
Make it quick.
Doesn't look like that thing's working.
Well, there are these big doors all around us. Why don't we try them?
Something's there.
Looks like we have to do some stuff to get in the big doors.
Some treasure.
4 verdant leaves. That's my map completion percentage as well. Oh my goodness. Have I missed some area, or is there just like another 10% to do in just this area? Well, I've got to the first warp. There's enemies through this door. And if I can get to 90%, I can at least get my next reward if I go back.
Yeah.
So map away is what I'll say. 89.687%. Oh, this one's up there. Can I just climb that? No. I mean,
Hey, some
no,
treasure.
but yes. More soul spars. No, but actually yes.
Treasure chest.
4 sacred branches. Yeah, I can fast travel back now and still not get the reward. Which way are we going? Looks like normal enemies.
I got this.
Here I go.
Bring back the exploration team.
Taking point.
Leave it to me.
Consume them. Arise, Necrophram. Consume them.
Oh my.
Consume them.
I want to get even stronger.
Yes, I know that when music disappears the boss things, but I don't know if it might change the formula.
Valkyrie.
I know that Falcom sometimes likes to subvert its own tropes to the player's surprise and disadvantage.
Get back.
Especially because it's one of the more successful things of putting the player at any kind of disadvantage.
There's something here.
Arise, Necrophram. Consume them.
Where are you going?
Consume them.
Alright, well,
Valkyrie.
if I'd say anything at this point, it looks like a massive dungeon. Probably the wrong time to go for the... Oh, there was one over there as well. Oh, not get that one. I'll get that when I come back. Ooh, you guys. Slash.
Allow me.
What's your new skill, by the way, Animo? Did that guy blow up in poison? Illusionary Gabot. Ooh, Impact S. Conclude a relentless barrage of consecutive strikes with an explosive blast of gunpowder. Sounds pretty cool. What should I put that on? Hey, yeah.
You shan't escape.
That's cool. Yeah, yeah. We've got a new favorite ability now.
There's something here.
It's very stylish.
Many pardons. Something's here. I will not permit it. Many pardons. Out with the boom. You try to escape. Out with the boom.
Gotta level it up, right? Oh, what?
Fly away. Leveled up. Oh my.
I wonder what was in that chest back there. I'm really curious. I should go back for it. Ooh. Well, that looks worrying.
Something's here.
We got a Sovereign Shul. Now that looks like a thing. Right, everyone's the same level now, which is bad. Yeah, I'll just walk through it. Nothing bad can ever come of that, right?
What's going on here?
Now this is fascinating.
Come, you two. We must proceed.
Yes, this does indeed look like the end dungeon of a JRPG. I think this is undeniable at this point. We've got the floating sky structures of floaty sky.
I have detected something. I will not permit it. How did the brain lie?
Very typical.
There's something here.
But this is also one of the, actually, yes, it's definitely one of the best possible ways.
Something's here.
To craft a playground area using the Monstrum skills. Which makes a lot of sense.
Hunter's Descent.
Alright.
I have detected something. Taking point.
My turn.
He's gone off. No, he didn't. I really thought he was just going to launch himself off the edge there.
I have detected something.
Can you take this? Something's here.
Phew.
Allow me. There's something here.
Something either below us or above us as well. The question is, if I go off the edge, can I get back? And that definitively looks like the right way, though.
Yeah.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Something's here.
Can I just fall for a horrible trap when nothing was actually to be found? The only way back up's via there now. I guess if I fall, I don't actually die or anything. Oh my goodness, that was right on the edge. Oh, hello. He looks friendly.
Allow me. There's something here.
A treasure chest.
Out with the boom. I think not.
Oh, even more gold, 12k. Well, oh, I was supposed to fly. Oh. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Oh. Well, it's a treasure chest. So that spot was supposed to be a jump back to this spot. Which in turn is a jump back to here spot. And then this one is a jump over there spot.
Hunter's Descent.
Go.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Bye. They're trying to kill him. Well, yeah, that's interesting, but I can't go from here. So I have to go from somewhere high. Ooh, a red chest, you say? Interesting. I don't know. That looks like distinctly the way out. So if I drop down to it now, I'm not getting it?
Off we go.
Huh. There's definitely some stuff I have to do to get higher here.
Finally, a break.
You say that. Area behind there to get to. Well, as long as I've got the warp, right? As long as I've got the warp, then I can come back no matter what I do.
The treasure chest.
We've got mythical blueprints. Ah, I wonder what they might be for. Well, I think that's as good a time as any if we're warping back up and down. That doesn't sound like anything. Hi, I'm back. I've just been in a crazy place. Crazy place? Let me guess. That's what I'm looking for. Is it blueprints we normally find in these games or not? I'm trying to think. Is it just normally one group of guys can do the cool stuff? Is this a gift? That might be a gift. Hey Adol, do you think I can get a look at those blueprints you've got there? See? I thought so. These are all specification outlines for making legendary weapons. The exact same ones the ancient heroes used in the 100 Years' War. Well, now you're speaking my language. Yeah, nothing like some mythical gear to get the heart pumping, huh? Though we do have a bit of a problem here. These blueprints call for specialized materials and forging techniques. Honestly, I kind of doubt I'd be able to pull it off with my level of expertise. If only Dad were here, he'd know what to do. I know you can do this, Tito. You do? Really? Wow, kind of hard to back down after hearing something like that. Oh, what the heck? Now's no time to get all down on myself anyhow. Master Berling might know these old school methods, being head of the craft guild and all. I'm gonna go see if he can help us out. Be right back. Tito headed over to Artisan Lane to explain the situation to Master Berling. He returned to the Dandelion's basement soon after with Master Berling in tow. Oh, who would have thought? Our Tito helping the Monstrums. Now let's see about those legendary weapons from the 100 Years' War. If I may be honest, even I don't completely understand these blueprints. But with our skill and insight, Tito, we just may be able to pull it off. Really? That's good, right, Tito? Yeah, it is. Thank you, Mr. Berling. However, the one swinging Gusco's hammer will be none other than its rightful owner, you. Heed my advice, Tito. Technique is earned, not taken. I will only guide you when necessary. It is your soul that will be infused into your work with every strike of your hammer. Yes, sir. Okay, Adol, I'm going to get everything prepared to forge the weapons. Would you do me a favor and get the materials I need? Now, what do you need? I've been saving everything. I need 1 Avalordi core, 4 soul spars, and 4 sacred branches. Thanks, Adol. I should have that. I think. Sacred branches might be the question. When I heard about those monsters from Tito, I tell you, I was right shocked. I know villains from the sound of it. Seems like they've been good to him, too. Might not be directly, but they've won over my support, however I can give it. Of course, helping the boy come into his potential will always come first. Ho ho!
Adol!
Adol! 1 otherworldly core, 4 soul spars, and 4 sacred branches. Yep, that's all of them, alright. Looks like we're good to go. Well, this I should be able to make you 1 legendary weapon. So what's it gonna be for? Adol! Weapon Adol, huh? Alright, challenge accepted. I'll get right to it. It's forging time. After a prolonged battle with the forge and minimal advice from Master Berling, Tito completed his best work yet, a legendary weapon. Finally, it's done. A legendary weapon of the 100 Years' War. Tito Nog. Come on, try it out. I want to see. Ooh. Sexy. I'm going to lose this too one day, aren't I? Yes. What's that, Adol? What are you staring off in the distance for? I don't know, I've been through a lot. That's one nasty sword, Adol. They don't call it legendary for nothing. Whoever designed it must have been a genius. No need to be modest, my boy. Your technique was magnificent. Oh, I don't know. I just followed the blueprint. And I couldn't have done it without your guidance, Mr. Burling. Oh, Tito, no. You did a good job, okay? Ah, she's got a point, Tito. Just think of it as taking note of your achievements so you can improve even further. Ah, Dogi. You're both right. I can't make Dad proud unless I improve. I'm going to own up to my work. I'm going to own up to my work, and then I'm going to work even harder to get better. Own up to your work. You'd be so good. What? Own up to your work sounds like a bad thing. Keep it up, Tito. I will. I promise. That goes for everyone else. If anyone needs a weapon, I've got you covered. The blueprint contains armor designs too. I just need the materials, and I can make them for you too. And thanks for guiding me through it, Mr. Berlin. I'll never forget the debt that I owe you. Oh, I'll hold you to that, boy. You're going to forge me something even better one day. Well, I'll see you soon, Tito. Keep up the good work, alright? Yes, sir. You can now have Tito forge you legendary weapons in his smithy. You don't have a... Oh, you do. Oh, hey, Adol. So I'm just wondering, but is this a good time for you? I was kind of hoping to get your advice about something. I mean, we're in the final dungeon, but still.
I haven't even told Archie about this yet.
That's how you pronounce her name.
Could you do me a favor and keep it a secret from her? Mr. Burling spoke to me just before he went home for the day. He told me that I could work at the workshop if I wanted to, like my dad. He said he wanted to support my dream of having a workshop of my own. And he's willing to train me until I'm good enough.
Just made a legendary weapon.
I do want to take him up on it. But it'd be selfish of me. You see, my sister and I have always been together. But I can't just force her to come with me. But she has her own future and her own dreams.
Well, why don't you ask her?
Well, yeah, I probably should. But if she asks to come with me, I don't know if I'll be able to turn her down. Good thing Archie isn't here. I must look like such an idiot right now. But I get it. The right thing to do would be to just tell her.
Oh, Tito! There you are! Hello, Adol. Hello, Tito.
Archie! What, and Anemona? What are you two doing here?
I learned something about you after regaining my memories. After I told Archie about it, she wanted to tell you right away. Yeah! Anemona told me you're an alchemist, Tito.
I'm a... what? An alchemist? Isn't that what that Zola guy was? What does this mean?
The blacksmithing techniques passed down by your family are derived from alchemy. Papa specializes in human souls, while your family specialized in metals. Papa told me about these blacksmith alchemists 500 years ago. Your techniques involve unusual components that other blacksmiths do not use, correct? Your hammer and anvils must have been reinforced with magic.
Now that you mention it, we do use materials that other artisans don't, like brimstone and cinnabar.
I've never seen a blacksmith use brimstone, but you didn't question it at all.
Daddy always did it like that. I thought the other blacksmiths were the weird ones for not using them.
You mean you knew and didn't say anything?
Your family's blacksmithing techniques were passed down many generations. It is to be expected that they would forget their 500-year-old origins with time.
I see. It does explain all the weird things that happen sometimes when I work. It actually explains a lot of things. Thanks for letting us know, Anemona. I'll need to be careful about these techniques from now on.
Hey, Tito. Were you and Adol talking to each other before we came? What were you talking about? You looked really serious.
Oh, yeah, well, it was, about you, actually. I wanted to talk to you about something. Mr. Burling. He invited me to go work with him in his workshop on Artisan Lane. It's just that, you can't come with me, RJ. RJ?
Sheesh, Tito. Is that what you were stressing out about? Of course I'm coming with you, silly. Who's gonna take care of you, huh?
But what about...
You're not the only one with a dream, you know. I'm gonna work at your workshop too, and then I'm gonna find myself a man to marry. So don't worry about me, okay? We can both follow our dreams.
RJ. Okay, it's a deal. But you know, I'm not gonna just let any guy near my sister.
Hey! You said I could have my own dreams!
Well, you had nothing to worry about, but technically there's your answer. You got new worries now.
Yup, I guess that settles that. The workshop thing, at least. I've gotta let Mr. Burling know that I'm gonna take him up on his offer. I'm gonna be as good as my dad someday. Just you wait and see. Thanks for the advice, Adol.
Whatever it is you aspire to do, I wish you both the best.
I mean, aren't you kind of already better than them? I don't even know. Your affinity with Tito is now at max. Tito's support skills, Mending Hammer and Healing Hammer, have reached max level. I like Mending Hammer. That heals my stuff. Alright then. So that should be mostly everything. Except now I've got to make
Adol.
stuff.
Say the word and I'll make it.
Okay, so how much of the gear have I managed to save at this point? So soul spars, I have enough of those. So I have enough sacred branches to make everything. I have enough soul spars to make 4 more. I could probably just buy more. Taliesin, and that's the best defense, is it? That requires soul spars too. And it requires an Adikaivo shell. Shouldn't have a lot of. And it costs 5,000 for each. Well,
ta-da! All forged
Thank
up.
you very much!
time for legendary weapons to be made. Aliosto,
What do you think?
legendary
I'm
twin
pretty
blades that
proud
channel
of this
madness
one.
into power.
This ain't half bad.
Capable of piercing the heavens, you know. Bissonette, a legendary snake-tail blade whose trails weave a tale of phantasmagorical grandeur.
What do you think? I'm
I
pretty
shall
proud
use
of
it
this
with
one.
care.
And the Hydran I'll make next. No, I'll make the Adamdula. Audumbla, even. A legendary mace that bears the radiance of life, granting its wielder limitless power. How much extra defense is this, by the way? Ooh, nice. And HP. Crit plus 15% of 8 plus 10. It's just all of the good armor traits in one.
What do you think? I'm pretty proud of this one.
This
So I
is
need
pretty
soul
spiffy.
spars.
Oh, come back anytime.
I will do.
Adol! I'll take everything you got!
I'll take everything you got. Oh, I have enough for... Oh,
Okie dokie! Let's trade! Okay! Wanna bye-bye! See you
Soul
later!
spars for basically free.
Say the word and I'll make it.
Can you upgrade these two?
What do you think?
I'll take
I'm
good
pretty
care of
proud
it.
of this one.
So I need 12 soul spars and 5 Adikivo shells.
Let me know if you need anything else. I'm ready and raring to go.
And yes, you can upgrade them.
Well, come back anytime.
So that's a thing too. Ah. Where's Adikivo shells?
What will it be?
There they are. Oh my goodness, they cost a lot. ranked 5+.
Abierto.
Is that why I can't buy it from here? Or is it further down? Yeah, it's not on there at all. Okay, cool. Soul Spars, I can easily buy most of the ones I need with the shards. I've got loads of cash.
Yeah. Step right up.
Let's just figure out if I can upgrade to any of these special things. Nocturne oil I can make. So the only way to get Adakivo shells... Oh no, we can do this. Oh, okay. Bloodshot Tears, Unfading Hide, Instructable Shell, and Polar Night Drop. I can just make 4 of these.
Okie dokie.
Unfading Hide is what I need otherwise.
Wanna look bye-bye. See you later.
I mean, I've got more than enough money and everything. So I can either pay 60,000 there.
State your desire.
My desire is ultimate power, don't you understand? I can either buy one from there, or I could buy... Is it 5 Unfading Hides? I make 1 more, so that's the Adakivo shells.
Adol! Step right up. Oh, you got a good eye. You'll bye-bye.
I do.
Later.
Now I just need
Adol,
the
I'm ready and raring to go.
12 soul spars.
Let me come back anytime.
Let me come back anytime, sure. Should I use that, or should I just buy them? I know how easy it is to obtain the other things, but to be honest, I shouldn't need to obtain anything else by the look of it. I'll do half fire here and half fire money.
State your desire.
Just in case I need either things, like an amount of any amount.
Abierto.
And then any extras I can get can go into upgrading.
I'm ready and raring to go.
Alright. 6 Taliesin. Mythical armor engraved with a victory poem.
Ta-da! All forged up. Ta-da!
Are you sure?
Thank you very
All
much.
forged up. What do you think? I'm pretty proud of
I
this one.
should be able to make use of it.
For me?
All forged
Why,
up.
thank you.
Ta-da!
Can't wait to try
All
it out.
forged up.
Can't wait to try it out.
Ta-da! All forged up.
Giving this to me?
We are super powerful.
Let me know if you need any. Say the word and I'll make
So
it.
if I want to enhance anything at the moment, I just need basically soul spars and sacred branches. And I can upgrade things even further.
Well, come back anytime.
But the level these things have gotten to, my power has just swollen to. There's an extra 100 on my attack, by the way. Is already kind of redonkulous, isn't it? I mean, I haven't really done attachments yet, to be fair. I mean, what attachment would be great?
Say the word and I'll make it.
See, I think that on everyone would be amazing, but Tellurian talismans you need a lot of. I think I could just buy Tellurian talismans
Well,
though.
don't just leave. Come back anytime.
Why did you always doubt? Never doubt. Never doubt. All the legendaries I got. All the legendary everything. It's on everyone. Job done. No doubt. I was already in my calculated flow. So now we've got legendary gear. Oh, we can also talk to Parks for at least a 9% map completion.
Let's see here. Well now, this is wonderful.
This map may very well be the paradigm for cartography in the region.
It's not much, but here.
A defense formula. It's the last formula then, maybe. I guess I better give that in at Saladi. Hey, what a new medical formula just for me. I'll be taking that if you don't mind. Is that all of them done? I'm pretty sure.
Take care out there.
Right, let's go back into Balduq Fortress of Yore. I mean, there's still that. I feel more comfortable trying to do that now. 91% map completion. But I also want to find out, what's this? Alright, we've got...
Excuse me! Fly away!
It's like I'm criticaling every single attack. Just to point out. So, hi! Who are you? Also, I don't need to have an attack team separate from my other team now. No, do not look at me. Do not look at me with those contemptuous eyes! What is that? The guardian of the sector, it seems. It was never I who decided not to retreat, nor to surrender. Shadowlord? How could they put royalty like me in that filthy prison, or not? Why me? Why me? I said, don't look at me! Who are you? Chimeral Bourdon, brazen general of a fallen nation. Seems you can't deal with me being up close, can you? Way too close to you. Wow, I have so much defense now. So much HP. It's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? Oosh. Damn, that insolent upstart. Had it not been for that blasted maneuver of his, none of this would have ever occurred. Ah! Seems to have been a punishment, right? Credo, you don't suppose he was talking about Shadowlord? Probably. Pretty sure that was General Bourdon, the guy who ruined his plan 8 years back. Right, he mentioned he was of royal birth. I imagine he was handed off to Zola after being imprisoned for his crimes post-war. One could assume Zola used him as a means to draw Shadowlord to his side. No way! Zola is sincere in his motivations. Therein lies his capacity to be cruel. It's likely that he feels no remorse whatsoever for his actions. He hasn't changed a bit from the way he was back then. That's one barrier. We've got multiple barriers to take down, but I'm guessing, considering there was 3? Hey! Don't you be trying to walk me out of this area. I haven't got over there yet. I had to get around this place. There's goodies for me to reach here, you know?
Hunter's Descent.
There's still treasures awaiting for those who wish to look for them. You can just see my grown power from this, can't you? It's kind of redonkulous.
Treasure chest located.
I got Tellurian Talisman. Hey, that's that thing I want to do. Alright, so the boss up there was defeated, but I still didn't get to whatever that was over there. So I guess that's where to work out my way next. It's not like I also took this path, but this path doesn't seem to actually have anything on it. Is that a thingy? Oh, that is.
You shan't escape. Out with a boom.
That makes sense then.
All right.
Okay.
Something's treasure chest.
You shan't escape.
We're in Otherworldly Core. Well, that grab then. I guess I can just take my flight over to this red chest area. Land and go the way I didn't.
There's something. Hey, take that. Off we go.
Something's here.
Yes, there was been a redonkulous power spike, and I never even needed to hold on to as much cash as I did.